Uncle Lou, famous fishing Uncle Lou. Yeah,
hey,
famous.
What's up, what's up, man?
How you doing,
I'm chilling, man. You alright?
Good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
What's
just chilling.
What's up, bro? How y'all
doing? Work with these kids.
You know, just the Lions Den is just a beautiful gym, man. The gym is great. It's a beautiful gym, beautiful people in here. Real nice and kind people in here. The kids, the youth, man. Y'all gotta check out the youth. The youth is what really just makes me come into the gym very happy. You know, even if I have a rough day, come to the gym, see all these kids happy, always good vibes here, great vibes. The city shows love, everybody shows love.
Huh? Oh, me and Cordell has been knowing each other since we were, I was about 17, 18, he was young. We've been friends for when we were kids, and before all the boxing out in Concord. We trained at the same gym. He used to bring Amari and his sons, and he's hanging out at the gym out in Concord at CYC. So we've been knowing each other since we were kids. It's just as fulfilling just being in the sport and working to get to the high-class elite level. And with the fighters that I've been working with, like Amari and Gabriel and a few other fighters I've been working with, it's promising and we're on our way. It just, one thing about it, we have to be patient because everything takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. That's what people don't know about boxing. I didn't become a world champion overnight. It took lots of years and lots of hard work, so it's fulfilling. It feels pretty good. My name is James Page. I'm the former WBA welterweight champion of the world. I had the belt from 98 to 201. I defended it 4 times.
Gabriel Garcia. You know, the experience, the whole camp was just a beauty, a whole different camp. We had strength and conditioning this camp, never done strength and conditioning, but the whole build-up to the fight was beautiful. All the love, all the support, all the sparring, all the love that I didn't even know we had. But yeah, everything was dope. The whole build-up to the fight was dope.
You know, they try when we first got an opponent, they tried to shoot a little southpaw at us, so we didn't have any southpaw sparring. It was only 2 weeks before the fight. So I told them, no, we're not gonna take that fight. We need to try to get another opponent. So they got another opponent. We've seen how he worked, and we trained for him. We trained and we prepared for him. Pretty much, we got in camp and they gave me everything he was supposed to do, working. He made a few mistakes there, but it was just from nervous, from jitters, but we got the job done, so that's what counts.
It was dope. The whole locker room was showing love. David Benavidez, his father, was in there. Canelo's trainer was in there, Eddie Reynoso. There was a lot of popular people, great boxers and trainers in there. And they were all showing love. It was a dope build-up. It's an honor. It's really an honor and a true blessing to have James Page in my corner, former world champion out of Pittsburgh, same city where I'm from. And you know, it's just, we're gonna keep repeating history.
Boxing has been just a passion of mine since since I walked in the gym at 10 years old. I was 10 years old and I've always watched boxing, and I started boxing and I seen a guy that was on ESPN that I used to fight with in the amateurs. I went from Seattle, Washington, named Emmett Linton. I seen Emmett Linton, I was like, man, I used to fight with that dude right there, man. I used to fight with him. So I went back. I hadn't boxed from 15 to 19. I got back to the gym in the gym at 19 years old and just took off and stayed with it.
Yeah, from changing gyms, trainers, everything, we did a whole big change, and I feel it physically and mentally. My mentality is way different. I go in there as a champion. I want to be a champion, so like Coach Page always told me, if you want to be a champion, you got to train like a champion. And man, you know, the whole training is different work, different strength and conditioning, everything's just different. It's a good build-up though. It's beautiful.
I may not have a belt anymore, but I still got the championship mentality and the championship ways. But that's why my company, the Lions Den, was what was going to be called Champ Style Boxing. You know, but we went on and called it Lions Den, and that's how it ended up happening. Because I got my company Champ Style Boxing going on.
What makes me a great fighter is just I just got that dog in me. It's just the people around me and the people who are helping me and my team are the ones bringing it out of me. The sweet beauty of boxing, finally learning boxing. And what really just makes me a good fighter is just the dog in me that everybody's bringing out. My story matters because I really come from nothing. 2 immigrant parents to someone making some noise out here in Pittsburgh. So it's gonna matter one day to everybody. You know, from the sport, I really want to become a world champion. That's one of my dreams, being world champion and get as many belts as I can. Yes.
Man, it's just it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy, you know, because I still in the back of my mind I have this mental half that, oh, do people think I'm gonna stay on the straight and narrow, or do they think I'm gonna get off the road and get into some more BS? You know what I'm saying? But it's like that's not gonna happen. I mean, my mind is focused. I know what I got to do to be a better man. You know, to help the people, to help the community, and be the champion that I am. You know what I mean?
And what's next for us is whatever comes our way. We're not so sure yet. Hopefully we fight end of May, early June, but we're gonna stay ready, stay in the gym, stay focused and motivated.
He's gonna be a world champion. Gabriel's gonna be a world champion. It's just a process. It's a process. He reminds me of Julio Cesar Chavez. That's who he reminds me of. Gabriel's gonna be a champion. And it's just a matter of getting the right fights, moving them right, teaching them right. Eventually, it's gonna happen. It just takes time. Everything takes time.